Okay, so today I'm going to be going in the studio to do some board painting. I'm going to be meeting Honey there as well, so it's going to be a really fun time. I'm trying out like a different setting on the camera. Apparently it's supposed to like reduce blur and like be like the best quality that it can get. It's a slightly like old camera, so I don't really know how well that's going to work. I don't know. How does it look? Maybe it just looks the same. It might just look completely the same, to be honest. I've got like all of my supplies, which I'm taking with me today, just like in a plastic bag, because it's gonna be probably too hot to walk with a backpack today. Yeah, so basically I'm just bringing some like, you see my pencil case and just some like random colors of like Posca pens, random like acrylic paints, just so, and like paintbrushes, just so I can like mix my own mediums into the board that we're painting, because we've only got 3 colours to work with. I will see you in the studio. Oh my...
Did you just break it up?
So apparently my tripod just decided to break. I don't appreciate that, but it happened. Anyway, I've started the painting. We're gonna get the pink down, the lobster. We're gonna pink lobster. We're literally limited to like 3 colours. It's like pink, yellow and green, which I feel like I'm gonna make it work. But at first I was a little bit like, ooh, I don't know about these colours. But they do come together to create a nice colour palette in the end. It's so goopy. Don't spill it. There we go. That was like a non-messy way of doing it. Oh my god, that's actually so satisfying. I have a feeling these like thin like appendages are gonna be so annoying with like the paint. Actually, I'll take that back, it might not be. I loved working with this paint. It's like nice and like thick and just like goes down so nice, and it has great coverage. I've never worked with like masonry paint before. It's like wall paint, I think.
It's really scruffy. Yeah.
What does?
The bird.
I mean, yeah, he has just like been in a scrap. Oh god, his friend's there again. Wow. I'm just painting directly onto a wooden panel, and it's already been primed for us, so that was also helpful. And here's the table where me and Honey are being really productive. I think Honey's about to leave, so I'm going to be painting by myself for the rest of the day. I just found it was really chill, just like listening to some music in the studio. Obviously very low, because I don't want to subject people to music that they don't want to listen to if they don't want to listen to it. You know, if I'm listening to Nikki and, you know, Nikki's saying some stuff, I don't know if everybody wants to hear that, but I know I do. So, you know, I've never actually stylized a lobster before. I've never actually drawn a lobster in my style, because I was like, I don't know if something is going to make it look weird. I don't know if like the pink is going to make it look slightly sus, if you know what I mean. But I don't think it does. And I think I would have been told if it did. Now, putting down all the flat layer of color, I was kind of getting slightly impatient. I was thinking, like, how am I actually gonna add some depth to this? I don't really work with acrylic paint a lot, and this is like a very similar experience to acrylic paint. So I mixed in a purple acrylic paint with the pink masonry paint, and it created like such a nice like shadow texture. And I kind of found that it was like easy to like blend the purple in with the pink when it was like slightly on a dry brush, and you could just like blend it out. So it's 6:45. I've spent basically a whole day just painting this. I've like finished like the grass part. Well, finished the layer on it. There's gonna be way more detail on it. But I'm super happy with how the lobster is turning out. I'm gonna be adding like way more details and everything, but I think it's gonna look really cool. So I'm just about to head off to the studio now. I want to aim to finish off the painting today. I'm not sure if that's going to be doable, but we're going to try. Also, it's Saturday today, which means I didn't really film that much this week. I was doing like little bits of work, which kind of, I don't know, I just didn't really want to film it. I'll take you to the studio now and you'll see me finish off the painting, hopefully. So basically I'm gonna just fill in all the blank spaces, add the details, and then hopefully I'll be done. Although I'm looking at this now and I'm like, there's actually a lot to do. So we'll see where I get. So I'm going in with this dark green paint for the bushes. This is gonna change, this is gonna completely change, and I'm gonna change my mind a total of like 3 times, 2 times, I don't know. But I changed my mind just because I was like, this green is ugly. I don't like this green. I don't like this green one bit, and it doesn't like fit with the colors of the piece that I've already got down. I don't want something at the foreground of the painting to be like the standy outy part, because why would I want that? Okay, so I just had like a complete change of mind with the whole like darker green color at the bottom. I thought it was a very ugly green, so I've decided to add like more like pink accent. I think they're going to be like pink, like flowerish, like bushes, just so I can carry like the pink like color around the painting a little bit more. I just did not like the bluish hue green. So then I just like started like painting like 2 pink bushes in the corner and then a lighter green bush for the middle. But then I was like, that looks too mismatchy, like it doesn't look good. So then I just completely covered it with pink, and I was like, yeah, covering it with pink was a good idea, because then I've got the pink of the lobster, which is in the middle of the piece, and then the pink of the bushes at the bottom of the piece. It carries the pink through the piece very nicely. Story time, I did actually guzzle paint once as a kid. Basically, do you remember like those things where you like blow into a cup with a straw and then it would like create bubbles, and then you would put like paper on the top and then it would be like, oh my god, look, bubble painting. I did not get the concept of blowing into a straw. I just ended up sucking up the paint instead. And I remember it like tasted like so, it did not taste good. Like 5-year-old me was not feeling the taste of paint. So I didn't actually end up finishing it today, but here's the progress that I made. I will end up finishing it on the next day that I work on it though, so wait for that. When I tell you that my Easter holiday has literally just been full of procrastination and good moments, but a lot of procrastination, I'm not lying. It is literally Friday, the last Friday of the Easter holidays. I'm basically just whipping myself into gear to just like finish off all of my work that I need to finish. I'm literally just like working on like so many different pieces of paper right now in my sketchbook. Desk is a mess. Art supplies are everywhere. And I need to get food right now, so I'm gonna head down to the co-op, which is near me. I just got back from co-op, and I'm quite ill at the moment, so I thought I would just get myself some mango and some innocent juice so I could get some goodness in there, but I also did get a Cornish pasty as well, which isn't the most healthy, but like, you gotta treat yourself, you know? I also saw some guy in the co-op, the woman was like, is this your first time on the till? And it like completely like sent me like flashbacks back to the time that I used to work in retail for like 5 weeks. I used to work in a clothes shop. That was the worst flashback ever, so. And here we are on the finishing day of the painting. I literally came in like on the Sunday. It was basically due for the Monday because we only had like the Easter holidays to work on it. So I was like, like I gotta get in, I gotta work on it. Whilst also trying to like complete various bits of like coursework and stuff. I was so behind, like it was actually really bad. I literally just like did my hand in yesterday from filming this voiceover. There was so many hours and days of locking in that I had to do like right before the deadline to actually just like get myself finished. It was really bad. And I just like procrastinated on the Easter holidays, and I don't know why I did that, but I did that. It just happens with me. I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to productivity.
You vlogging?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some shots of the
vlogging it.
And here are all the finished lobsters, all lined up together, and everybody's turned out so good. I'm very lucky to have very talented art friends. It's double me. Here I am trying to figure out an outfit because it's literally about to be my birthday. So I wanted to go on a night out and I needed to pick my outfit. So I went to River Island for like an hour and just tried on different clothes. It was between these two outfits mostly. And I decided to go with the black like overshirt with the white undershirt rather than the white on white.
Send it, just go.
Oh my god, here's my matcha tea. My birthday was so good. Literally, I appreciated the moment so much. Like, my friends really pulled through for me and they made it such a fun time, and I really just, oh, it was so good. It was so good. It was literally the best night ever. And I hope you enjoyed my little bowl moment. I tried. I really did. Anyway, it's the end of the video now, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.